So give me Baruch 2 in the Apocrypha and 29. Okay? So the Most High is going to deliver the elect from their famine, man. From these plagues, man. He's going to deliver them. So give me Baruch 2 and 29.
All right, this is Baruch chapter 2, verse 29. If ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations.
See? A small number amongst the nations, which are going to repent, which are going to call on the name of YAHAWASHI and true sincerity. Why? Because he knows the hearts of men. Go ahead.
Where I will scatter them.
Where I will scatter them. So Jake everywhere, man. North, west, east, south. Go ahead.
So verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me.
So he already know what type of time 2/3 on. He said, I know they ain't gonna hear me. When y'all read them words, they gonna look at them as it's being negative and say, my God wouldn't do me like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why you being negative? Yeah. We need to hear more love.
Right.
You know, what's the solution?
Right.
That ain't gonna happen in my time. We're gonna be far gone when that happens.
Right.
Nah, it's up on you now.
Right. Come.
You see your face, you just too proud to see it. You're blind.
Right.
Okay? You don't watch the signs and you don't watch the news and you don't stay occupied in prophecy. At all. But when Esau say something, you right there with your ears wide open.
Right.
You see that? Go ahead. Okay. So the Most I knew you weren't gonna listen to these words. Go ahead. 2/3.
Like a dog fed.
Yeah.
Says because
you know when you're just like a dog when he's about to be fed. Just like when you're eating. Just like if you got a house dog. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you got a house dog, how Jake is comparing them to that dog, that's how they listen to Esau. When you got a house dog, he sit right, or he or she is sitting right underneath you because they looking for the droplets that you know what I'm saying, that you'll pass down. Okay. They hoping something fall on the ground.
Right.
So that's the way 2/3 of the Negro Latinos and Native Americans are attentive to Esau. You know what I'm saying? They waiting on him to say something. They right there underneath him, waiting on him to say something. And when he say, oh, y'all ain't got to worry about that, they'll look at us like, y'all not being positive. Our daddy said we ain't got to worry about that. Meaning that so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Just like you got an individual, Jake, that I've seen, pretty often, work-wise. They're intimidated, and they wear these masks, because Esau says that's how you prevent, from getting the coronavirus.
Yeah.
So here it is all day, a grown-ass man, is scared of, life, itself, and puts on a mask, but here it is. Anytime he takes a break, he goes out there, puts down the mask a little bit to light up a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? So here it is, you're trying to avoid the coronavirus, but you're fucking killing yourself with a cigarette.
Smothering yourself.
Smothering yourself.
Smothering yourself with the mask, too.
Come.
You know?
Come.
Hey, man, Jake is through, man. I ain't down here in Little Rock, man. They got it to where now that, which they didn't have it like that at first. They got it now to where if you go in these grocery stores, you go shopping, gotta have a mask on, man.
Right.
Okay, they didn't pass an order, executive order, to where you gotta have a mask on now down here in Little Rock. Crazy, man. I see them people in the store, man, with all them masks on. I just say, man, you people ain't nothing but zombies, man. Ready for the take.
Right.
Through, ready for the take. Okay? And Esau easing it up on y'all, man. Right. Easing it, man. Turning the fire up on you, man. Little by little. See that?
What's that, what do they call that? Cooking the frog?
Yeah, cooking the frog, man. By the time that frog figure out the fire's too high, he already dead.
Right, he already fucking cooked.
He already cooked, man. Esau cooking you people, man. Okay? And you people celebrating 4th of July, okay. It's gonna be fire here, but it's gonna be bigger than that.
Okay.
Think you people independent, celebrating 4th of July, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And the brother was telling me, just going in, you know, not to say too much,
Okay.
but you people get together and have them family gatherings, you end up fighting each other, man.
Okay.
You end up getting into it with each other, man. All those spirits, of different personalities, and them demons just hovering everywhere, man. And you join together, to celebrate Independence Day when you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans was in slavery when that was going on. Esau said that you ain't had no parts in making America independent. According to Esau, man. It was all him. See that? It was all him. Fought off the Britain. It was all Esau. No Jake didn't help nowhere. People are crazy out here, man. But the Most High gonna make us independent, man, and elect. And it's gonna be a big bang and a big fire, man. Okay? This is gonna happen, man. Go ahead.
This is Baruch, chapter 2, verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people.
Yeah, stiff-necked, man. Anytime we come out them scriptures, man, they get hard-headed and more hard-headed and more hard-headed and buck up and buck up. Right. You know?
Right. But the whole time they tell you they believe in, you know, in the Heavenly Father.
They have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. Man, ain't nothing but confusion out here. All type of noise, man. Go ahead, bro. This is wrapping up.
It says, but in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
See, the elect don't remember themselves, man. In the land of captivity. And what do we read in Kings, 1 Kings, the 8th chapter? If we face the east and pray, he's going to deliver us from what? Those diseases and that famine. Okay? So he said, they shall remember themselves. That small remnant. Okay? So that remnant is going to remember that they Israelites, and they going to remember that what? We have the covenant with YAHAWASHI, and we're going to apply these scriptures and be occupied and prophecy and search out all the wisdom of the ancients, man. See that? See that? Yep. Go ahead.
Verse 31. And shall know that I am Yahawah by SHAM Yahushai, their power.
Shall understand. No, man. Shall know, shall understand that Yahweh by SHAM Yahushai is our power, man. Okay, go ahead.
For I will give them an heart and ears to hear.
A mind. Okay? When you deal with the word heart, that's a Hebrew word, lab, which means mind. So the Heavenly Father and His Son is going to open up that remnant mind, man, to understand Him and to know Him. Go ahead.
So verse 32. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity.
See that? And call upon that name. Go ahead.
And think upon my name.
See that? Go ahead.
And return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds.
See that? Go ahead.
For they shall remember the way of their fathers.
What our fathers did, man. What our ancestors did, man. Went against Yahweh by SHAM Yahushai, man. So we remember, man. We remember how we were rebellious against the Heavenly Father and His Son. You think 2/3 remember that? With that pride? No, man. They could care less, man. They lifted it up in folly, man. Okay? In a confused state, proud. Okay? We read these scriptures to them, they'll say that's the white man book. And then we ask them, show them, according to the scripture, the so-called white man didn't write it, then they come up with some other excuse. Like, when was that Bible written?
Right.
You know, some other excuse not to listen. But that's that stiff-neckedness, man. That's that pride, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Which sinned before Yahweh by SHAM Yahushai.
Go ahead.
And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers.
Right.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it. And I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished. Verse 35, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power, and they shall be my people, and I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have gave them.
Yup. So how is he going to make an everlasting covenant? By putting them laws in their inward parts. By putting them laws in our inward part, pursuant to Jeremiah 31 on down, and Hebrews 8 and 6 on down. And sin is transgression of the law. That's 1 John 3 and 4. Okay? That's 1 John 3 and 4 tell you what sin is. So we remember, man, how we transgress the law. Okay? We remember the covenant, man. And it's up to YAHAWASHI, like we was reading, to put that in our mind to think upon him, man. Because why did he have to do that? Because he wiped out your memory. Okay? I'm gonna show you that to where he wiped out your memory to where he gotta allow you to know him again and understand him. That's in Ecclesiastes. Let's get it here. It's in the first chapter. Yeah, it's in the first chapter. Oh, I got it. It says, let me see. Yeah, it's in verse 11. You want me to read you got it? Okay.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 11. There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after.
So when you're born on this earth again, the Most High wipe out your memory. So he have to give you a mind to where you would know him and understand him, man, because your memory is wiped out. 2/3 of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans don't know that they agreed to make a covenant with YAHAWASHI. They don't remember. Okay? They so swallowed up with pride that they don't remember, man. Okay? So read that one more time.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 11. There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after.
So when we come at you and tell you about how the Most High gonna bring the famine, like he did in the ancient world, that's why we stay occupied in prophecy, okay? And that's why we search out all the ancient wisdom, okay, of YAHAWASHI. We telling you, look, he gonna do it again. Okay? It happened to us in the ancient world when we failed. It's gonna happen to Esau. So the only way you're gonna be protected is you gotta believe on him and turn back to him. And the only ones he gonna protect is the elect on this side, man. Okay? That's who he's gonna protect. And that's powerful how the Most High just wipe out your memory, man, to where you can't even remember you made a covenant with him, man. That's powerful, man. And even if we tell you, you'll still be in denial, man. Matter of fact, give me Isaiah, the 6th chapter. This how cold the Most High is, man. Isaiah, the 6th chapter. Start at 9. Okay.
This is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed.
So the only way you're gonna be healed is what? You gotta understand this word, man. Because if you don't be healed from that pride, you're going to continue in it. The Most High, YAHAWASHI, he got to take that pride demon off of you. He got to. By you hearing and understanding this word. If he don't have mercy on you to hear and understand this word, that proud demon going to be on you. And when we telling you it's a famine coming, you're not going to receive it. Go ahead.
It says in verse 11, then said I, Yahawah Shem Yahushai, how long?
How long are these people going to be proud with demons on them and not listen to the word of Yahawah Shem Yahushai? Meaning 2/3 of the Negro Latinos and Native Americans. How long they going to be like that? Let's see. Go ahead.
And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants.
See there? So when them nukes is coming, Jake gonna realize that we was telling the truth, because the scriptures say when these prophets take place, then you shall know that a prophet have been among you. That's twofold. Meaning Israel don't listen, and these prophecies was told to you and you didn't believe, and they happened, which them nukes gonna drop. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Okay, but the RFID chip got to come first. But it said until the cities be wasted. So when them cities, America be destroyed, then Jake on the other side is gonna recognize that that wasn't right. Okay, go ahead.
And the houses without men, and the land be utterly desolate.
See? Go ahead.
Verse 12, and Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushai have removed men far away, and there be a great forsaking in the midst of the land.
A great forsaking of what? The truth. Knowing him, but their eyes are blinded, man. They got so much pride on them to where they blind to the truth, man. They blind to the word. Go ahead.
Verse 13. But yet in it shall be a tent.
Let's go back.
And it shall return and shall be eaten as a All right, I'll read this again. This is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 13. But yet in it shall be a tenth, and it shall return and shall be eaten, as a tilt tree and as an oak.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, the 10th is talking about the elect, a remnant. Okay? Now, continue on. Read that one more time, bro.
Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 13. But yet in it shall be a tenth, and it shall return, and shall be eaten, as a tilt tree and as an oak, whose substance is in them. When they cast their leaves, so the holy seed shall be the substance thereof.
So, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, reading that, so read that one more time.
All right. This is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 13. But yet in it shall be a tenth.
The remnant, the elect, go ahead.
And it shall return.
Go ahead.
And shall be eaten.
Go ahead, which is the word. The word is gonna be eaten. Okay? Go ahead.
As a tilt tree and as an oak, whose substance is in them, then they cast their leaves, so the holy seed shall be the substance thereof.
So when you cut down the oak tree, okay? When you cut down the oak tree, and say for instance you leave the stump of it, that's the remnant, but you cut down that whole tree, okay? What they're saying is, even though the oak tree fell, the remnant is going to keep and understand this word, meaning the fruit. Because when you cut down the oak tree, the leaves don't fall off. It stays on it. Don't no leaf fall off an oak tree when you cut it down. It stays on it. Okay? So that's what they're saying. A remnant is going to keep this word and bear that fruit, which is the word. Go ahead.
It goes into chapter 11.